Juliet Lubwama. Downingtown, Pennsylvania.
Hello, my name is Juliet Lubwama, and I'll be representing the Northeast as the National Student Poet this year. And my first poem is Flight is a three-parts novel. The statuette knows more than Athenaeums, fathoms more than pigtails and fingerprints that flock over her scapula like wings. A question resides in her skin, asking where the blooming hands have gone. I tell her our words are rekindling, and when stories become strangers, we burrow in stagnation. Yet I have endured a reverse metamorphosis, an unbecoming. We thought that this was home until it wasn't. Reading lights and lullabies defined our solid ground with hearts in the right place, but they upset the symmetry of our bodies. We tucked novels under our right arms like seeds, like baking legacies, like balance hid in biographies that martyred our juniorities, but sometimes I identify more stick and stone than soul. Sometimes I wish I could still see myself in her. My legs cross-cut behind me like butterflies, carrying a book like a pearl and not a pawn. Willow lines of age gather in her hair and trousers. Still, her cheeks stay rounded like a page mid-turn, a storyline expecting but not waiting to be told. What chiseled rock and novel share is the pliancy of their existences. Witness to the hazy streets, the pancake house, and other rising things, this is a perpetual ascension. This dog-eared parenthesis festers in the cerebellum and mutters sky like echo, like it's still all we know. Trying to find home. My parents crossed the ocean, cracking cants and locks philosophies between their teeth like walnuts. Western learned but foreign in how they hold themselves, like waterlogged apples dangling by the stem. Finding unexpected asylum with strangers, the familiar lilts in their tones, carving homes out of each other. But when a cousin questions where I'm from, my tongue becomes a salmon, pink and floundering, as if an answer could be found in a lifetime. My family tree is worn and trampled, sieged by storms, by dictators, by slavery. My kin arrived with textbooks swaying on their heads and shackles round their ankles. Still, in a land we have yet to call home, our neighbors see our cacao hands, whether they be doused in blood or salt water. Even this can become a sanctuary.